What's up guys, Dreaded Skater here. So today I got a board setup, but it's not any normal board setup. I have this 9.6 Frog skateboard, and this is basically like a cruiser or a shaped deck. I've been wanting something big to just mess around with and mostly skate transition and do slappies with. I've been wanting something like that for a minute, and I recently just decided to go through and got a whole new complete. And so yeah, I got this Frog skateboard. And I'm not gonna lie, I already have it gripped because this kind of took a minute to do. It didn't turn out exactly how I wanted it, but I think it turned out pretty cool. But yeah, right now what I'm gonna do is put these rails on because I want to set the rest of it up outside, but I just need an outlet right now to put the rails on. So yeah, I'm gonna put these on the board real quick, and then it's gonna cut to tomorrow, and I'm gonna be setting up the rest of it. So let's put these on real quick. Bro, I've never put rails on a board, and I low-key don't know where to start. I watched someone do it before, and they said don't use a power tool. It was Andy Anderson, but I don't got time to screw it in with my hands, so we're going to use a power tool. He also said don't do it like 1-1 and go in. He said do it all in a line. So I think I'm actually follow that, but I'm going to just try my best. I'm going to try my best. I guess just screw it in. I'm type nervous, no lie. They don't need to be perfectly straight for me. I don't know why. I'm just like, I'm not too picky. Oh, but I don't want to mess it up. That's the only thing I don't want to do. All right, we going in. Oh, wait. Oh, ain't no way. I messed that up bad. All right, let's try this again. All right, at least I low-key got like a spot where I know I want to have it. Dude, why can't I do it? Okay, so let's try this one last time. Let's try this again. If I don't get it right here, I'm going to watch a video. Why does it keep coming up, though? That's my question. After, like, no lie, almost, like, 20 minutes, I got one on. So now we're going to get the second one on. Alright, bro. I struggled a little bit, but we got both rails on. And hopefully they stay on, bro, because I don't know. Hopefully they'll stay. So, yeah, now I'm going to wait till tomorrow, go outside, and finish setting up the rest of the board and answer some questions. So, yeah, let's go outside and set up the rest of this board. And now we're ready to get into this setup. First things first, I'm going to be going through everything that I'm going to be putting on this board. First thing we got is this 9.6 Frog skateboard with some creature rails. And then we got a mix of Mob and Jessup grip tape. And then we got some Ace 77 AF1 trucks. I'm really hyped to try these out because I've been wanting Aces for a minute. And if I like it on this board, I might switch to Aces on my normal setup too. Then we got 60mm Spitfire Formula 4s. And these are like monster truck wheels to me. The wheels I have on my board are like 51s, but I skated them down to maybe like 40s. They're tiny, so these are really, really big wheels to me. Then we got some 1/8 independent riser pads, some Spitfire cheap shot bearings, and some Iron Horse fill-up hardware. And yeah, that's everything that's gonna go on this board, and I'm really excited to start setting it up and start skating it, so let's get right into it. Man, I love getting new wheels. I hardly ever get new wheels because I like my wheels really small. Sheesh, these things are huge. Alright, so the first question I got for this setup is, am I gonna start posting edits on Instagram again? Yes, I've been wanting to post edits for a long time now, but if you guys don't know, for like the past 2 months, I've been trying to get over this back injury that I've had for like 2 months. And so I really haven't been skating at all recently. So as soon as I'm 100% and feel comfortable really trying tricks and doing stuff that I'd be proud of posting, then yeah, I definitely plan on posting edits once I get to that point. Which I've been feeling pretty good recently, so I think it'll be pretty soon when I'll be back on my board at 100% and filming videos that I want to film and making edits and everything that I want to do on my skateboard. But with injuries like these, you know, sometimes you just got to take it slow, heal up quick, and make sure everything gets to 100% so it's not really, really bad in the future. Because I want to be able to skate when I'm like pretty old. And if I mess up my back now while I'm pretty young, then it's wraps. Like, I won't be able to skate in the future. So yeah, but I definitely do want to start making edits again once I'm able to. Second question I got, I actually really like. One of my friends, Hunter, asked, why do I prefer popping off the nose? I actually get this question a lot because people think it's weird that I like popping off the nose. But the reason I like popping off the nose is because I like having a bigger like option to pop off of. Just more room to pop. I really like that. I don't know why. It makes me feel more stable. I don't know, I just really like big noses. So I can have lots of room to pop off of. Just feels more comfortable to me. So yeah, that's why I like popping off the nose. The next question I got is, I just started skating. What trick should I learn first? Most people would probably say like ollie or something like that, which I guess would be a good place to start. But honestly, I think that fakie shove is the best first trick. I feel like it's just easier than ollie. It really just depends. You can really learn anything for your first trick. But I would just say fakie shoves because I feel like it just gives the best. It's just the easiest trick to learn. The next question I got is, can I do another game of skate video? And yes, like I said about the edits, I want to be doing all this stuff. I want to film games of skates. I got so many video ideas planned for once I can get back to my board 100%. But it's just taking some time, so yeah, expect some games of skate on my channel very, very soon. The next question I got is, would I skate dunks? And yes, bro, I've been looking for dunks for so long for a good price. But whenever I go on like any place that would sell dunks, the resale is always like 300 minimum. Like I can't find any good dunks for less than $300. And it's impossible to get them for retail because all the sneakerheads are just like swiping them up. So if I ever get the chance to get dunks for retail, then yes, because I've been wanting some for a very long time. Now we're gonna put the riser pads and trucks and wheels all on the board. This is my first time ever using riser pads because I really like low boards. Like I really like my setups really low to the ground so I can just get a quick snap off the tail. But the wheels are just so big that I'll get wheel bites so easily, so I gotta have these risers. Which is gonna be weird. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna like a tall setup, but I'm excited to try it out. Like I said in the intro, I'm mostly gonna be skating transition and doing slappies and just cruising on this board. So it's not gonna be like my main setup unless if I really, really like it. I've also never skated rails before, as I said in the intro. The next question I got is, why do I do YouTube? And the reason I started doing YouTube is because I think it was 2019, right before I left Japan. I was trying out for the high school soccer team, and I was like, all right, this is like, I wasn't skating at the time. I'd quit skating, and I was like, all right, if I don't make the soccer team, I'm gonna just start skateboarding again and make YouTube videos. And then if I would have made the soccer team, I would have just kept playing soccer throughout high school. And I didn't make the soccer team. And the first video I made after like posting my first video again was the Cater skateboard setup. And I just really enjoyed filming and editing it. And it did pretty good. It's my best video to this day. So I've just kept doing YouTube ever since. And I've really enjoyed it. If I wasn't having fun with it, I wouldn't be doing it right now. But I don't know, it's just fun. I'm enjoying doing it, and I plan on doing it for a while, so yeah, that's why I do YouTube. I don't know how these are supposed to go on. Is it this way? Because it's like sticking up off the top. How are you supposed to put risers on? If you know, leave a comment. Let me know if I'm doing it wrong. All right, no, I got it figured out. We got them all. So yeah, I do YouTube because I just find it fun and I wasn't good enough to play high school soccer. Bro, I dropped 2 of these in a row. Alright, so I'm skating Phillips head hardware for the first time in like years, bro. I hate Phillips head hardware. The only reason I'm skating it is because it's the only 1.25 inch hardware. But dude, I hate Phillips head. If you're skating Phillips head, get you some hardware that doesn't strip. Get some Allen key, bro, because it's definitely the move. It's much better than Phillips head, but that's just my opinion. All right, but the next question I got is, how good should I be to get sponsored? And I'm gonna answer this just completely honest. If your main goal in skateboarding is just to get sponsored, like, I don't know if that's not a good look. Like, that's not a good outlook. If you're just skating purely for fun and you're just enjoying it and that's why you're skating, then it'll happen naturally. Sponsors will come to you. Don't try to force anything, right? Because if your main goal in skateboarding is just to get sponsored, you're just gonna get frustrated, and I don't know. It's not a good way to look at skateboarding. So honestly, it'll happen naturally. That's the only way I could answer this question. Is it'll happen if it's meant to happen, really. The next question I got is, what is my favorite skate brand? And my favorite skate brand, of course, I'm Fine Skate Co. You know, shout out to them. If you don't already, follow them on Instagram, subscribe to their YouTube, do all of that, bruh. It's my favorite skate brand. So yeah, definitely check them out and definitely support them. Alright, first half of the trucks and wheels are on the board. Just got one more side to do, and we got a new complete. And then the next question I got is actually from I'm Fine Skate Co. They asked me, what came first, the chicken or the egg? And bro, I'm not gonna lie, I really think that the chicken came first, cause like, where would the egg come from if it came first, right? So I think it's gotta be the chicken, right? Nah, it's definitely the chicken. Let me know what y'all think in the comments though. Or if it's been proven, because I haven't looked it up, but let me know in the comments though for sure, because good questions. Somebody asked me, what are my views on the skate community right now? And honestly, I think it's great, to be honest. It seems like a lot of people are getting into skateboarding right now, and all the new brands coming up are really, really good, I think, personally. And I'm stripping my hardware, bro. This is why I never get Phillips. It's impossible to tighten. Nah, but I really think it's good. Even though we do have a lot of, like, I guess posers, if that's what you want to call them. I do think that there is a lot of, I guess, posers coming in, but that's not even really a big deal to me. Like, if that bothers you, then you're thinking too much about the wrong thing. Just focus on yourself, your own skating, and have fun with it. And I also think like a lot of the new pros coming up are pretty cool, pretty good. So I think the skate community is looking pretty good right now. I think it's got a good future. Like, some of the kids in the skateboarding community, bro, they are so good. So I think we definitely got a good future for skateboarding. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how I feel about the Olympics, because I don't know. I'm not sure if that's gonna be a good thing for skateboarding. All we can do is see though. But I don't know. I got mixed feelings about the Olympics, for real. I had someone ask me what was my favorite hardware, and the only thing I will ever usually skate is Shake Junt 7/8 Allen hardware, bro. It has to be Allen, and Shake. Alright, so I'm done setting this thing up, and it is so heavy, and the trucks are so loose, so I need to ride on these for a little bit, warm them up, or break them in, and then tighten them little by little, because they're way too loose for my liking. And I'm not going to do a kickflip test on this, because I don't think my back's ready to kickflip something this heavy, but I'm going to skate my quarter for about like 5 minutes, because it's like 90 degrees, it's so hot. So I'm not going to skate for long. But yeah, we're going to do like 3 tricks on my quarter, and then we're going to call it a video. But I'm also might cruise around a little bit, so I'm going to cruise around for like a few minutes. It's so hot here. I'm gonna have like a 3-trick transition session, so let's just do that real quick. run through the setup just one more time before I close off the video. So we got this 9.6 Frog skateboard. We got some Creature rails. We got 77 Ace AF1 trucks. We got some Spitfire Formula 4 60mm wheels. We got some Spitfire cheap shots inside of the wheels. We got some independent risers, some Iron Horse hardware, and then a mix of Mob and Jessup grip tape. And to be honest, that session I had, even though it might have looked light, I've never done that feeble to 50 before, so I'm pretty hyped on that. I really wanted to try to do feeble 50 in, but you know, I just took what I could get. I didn't want to push it too much because of my back, but I had fun, and that's really all that matters. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you don't already, please follow my Instagram at dreadhead.skater. Other than that, I post new videos every Monday, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Peace out.